Well, I'm meteorologist Vin Crosby from the Weather Show at Vin Crosby on YouTube. We got a little band of snow that's going to work its way across the Treasure Valley. Looks like this is going to move through quickly at first and then kind of slow down, lose its energy as it comes on through Ada County. We're looking west down by Ustick Road. I'm over by Cole and Ustick at the library, one of the best libraries in the world, with my good man Russ, who is your security guard. Things are going to get white on the ground in grassy areas. The temperature right now is in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. Here's the only concern for roadways is when it comes down along this thin line, that's when we'll start to see some covering of the snow, maybe on some roadways. Most of it will be wet, but a little bit of slush, a little bit of accumulation like a dusting could cause some slick spots. Again, bridges and overpasses, they will be the first to get the accumulation. So heads up on that out and about this afternoon through this evening. This small band, as you can see here on the radar, is back to the west, coming through eastern Oregon, back into Canyon County. It'll continue working its way eastward, but then it's going to end abruptly this evening as the cold front moves through, and we'll see cold air come in overnight tonight. That will make for some slick conditions going on in towards tomorrow morning in some areas. But overall, maybe a dusting to an inch in some areas in the grassy areas. I looked at some of the information with the weather balloons, and there is enough moisture for, the storm or the precipitation to squeeze out around 2 inches of snow, and that will gradually weaken this system. So let's take a look at the computer forecast model and just show you that band and the timing as it moves on through. You can see how it moves all apart. There will, especially in the foothills, they could see around 2 inches of snow easily, especially if it's this afternoon. Back in temperatures get above freezing and most of the precipitation will melt. So, recap again, this is going to move on through. It's a very thin band. I did look at some traffic cameras, and you can see that back towards Oregon, and the roadways were fine, but the ground was covered in white along some of the I-84 traffic cams, and that's kind of what's going to be moving on through this afternoon through this evening. So it'll be fun to see the snow. It's been a while, and it'll be fun to see the foothills a little coated in some snow for a change, but this is going to be short-lived. There are some systems building back towards the northwest that will make a run at us maybe about 5 days down the road. I'm going to watch that closely. The cold air certainly will be in place. So precipitation type when that system comes through will be snow as well. So I've been saying all along, late February, March, April, active snow pattern for our mountains, and I think that's going to hold true as we go through the next couple of months. But for this band of snow, it's going to move on through quickly. It'll be cold. It'll be snowy when it does come on through, but again, accumulation is very minimal on grassy areas, and roadways should be fine.